Hello everyone and welcome to Season Watch. Today we're watching Reign of the Seven Spellblades, episode. Now, we were in the middle of the fight, which was supposed to be a 2v2, but ended up becoming a 3v3. It was gonna initially be Stacy and Faye versus Chela and Nanao. However, Mr. Albright jumped in there wanting to make it 3v3, so Oliver joined in. He actually wanted to fight Nanao, but as the fight started, Oliver switched things up and went against him. I wonder why he did that as well, because we never really went into details of why he made that decision of him fighting Albright instead of Nanao. Maybe he has something up his sleeve that he can use against him, other than his Spellblade, of course. Or maybe he believes that Nanao would be more suited to fight Faye. Well, speaking of Faye, we also learned that Faye is part werewolf, as Stacy and Faye putting things on the line and him transforming. So they're going all in to fight Chela, and Nanao is there supporting her. So now Chela finally realized that they're very serious about this. So in response, you have to take things seriously and fight with everything you got. So if you want Faye to untransform you or detransform, what is the correct term here? Well, either way, if you want him to change again, you gotta finish the fight, you know? Because they're not gonna finish that early. And we also have the thing with Albright and Oliver going on. Kachi pointing out something about the ceiling, so I wonder we'll get more about that. And yeah, we just got to see the end of the fight. Maybe there will be more backstory as we learn a bit more about Stacy's family. Because not her actual father, and she wants her uncle acknowledgement, so... A reminder that this is a time reaction, which means you sync up your own version with mine as we watch it together. I'll try to add some scenes here and there, but don't expect too much. And with that being said, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, we're jumping right back into it. Albright versus Oliver. No, I feel like he does have real talent. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Calling him out. Yeah, see. Yeah, he was all confident about that. Even if I don't have any real talent, as you pointed out. Okay. So he's actually more of a mage. Meanwhile, we have the werewolf going on, you know? Sorry. Part werewolf. So we're gonna have to see Chela and Nanao working together to defeat Stacy with Faye. And we saw that Faye as a werewolf mode, he's very more resilient to attacks, more resistant. As Nanao tried to strike him full for, but it didn't seem to do anything to him. So they're gonna need to pull more, you know. I really want to see Guy do something at some point. Of course, I don't think this episode's gonna be it because it's more focused on Stace and Shella, and we have to think of Albright and Oliver, and Nanao is helping Shella. So like, I don't think this episode's gonna have any trick for a Guy, but I really want to see some more focus on Guy because all the other characters kind of have their own focus here and there, but not him. So just leaving that out because I think we only have one more episode after this. So it would be strange for him to have a final episode. Okay, aim at the ground. Now. Okay. Okay. Mental image of the power. Transmissibility. So it would hit Stacy. Yeah. Just to attack the master. Not the mount. Nothing against you, Faye. Just describing the situation. Oh, Albright has his back to the river. And they're both going in. Okay, the river's actually very short. Yeah. Yeah, she's not herself right now. Oh, okay, so you admit your limits. Oh, nice kick. Yeah, the robe can very much give cover. There you go. You're down. And now we're gonna see. See, now even step back, leaving the chill down. But yeah, the way Stace is right now, Chela had the field. There we go. Now he's back. Yeah. Just too perfect. Spare for death in the May family. Yeah. Branch family. But then we have a little more for Stace. So. Oh, okay, so you're aware of that. Oh. Okay, so I see. So yeah, there are half sisters. Oof. Because he's not her actual father, but her mother is.
セオドール・マクファーレンに娘として認めてもらうこと。
それは。
ああ、無理な話だ。仮にあなたに勝ったところで、そんな夢は実現しない。
Because of the family tradition and branch families.
それを追い求めることがこいつにとってはそのまま生きることだった。
Thank you for bringing that to light, Faye. Oh my god, Nano. I see you have good intentions here. You're you, Chela Chela. We are born as ourselves and no one else. Yeah. There we go. No. Be proud of who you are.
Nanao が喋り出すといつも日を改めて彼女と戦ってみるといい。
He tried.
きっと感じるところがあるはずだ。ミスター・オルブライト。
What's?
俺も少し昔話をしよ
う。Okay, sure. That is coming out of nowhere, but I'll take some more backstories. But she had resilience. And she kept trying, learning. Until one day, she won.
そうよね、ジョセフ。私の勝ち。
ああ、間違いない。
やったー。やったわ。ついにジョセフ。
悔しさ以上に嬉しいと思った。他人の努力が実を結ぶところを見る。
Yeah, her efforts finally paid off. Oh boy. A servant beating your chest. Okay, I did not expect that. Because he lost to a servant? I actually expected that he was gonna punish the servant's daughter. Not him. Oh. Look at that. Like, when a parent tortures their child, and did something happen to her as well? Yeah, she never came back. Done away with her entire family. Yeah, his family is nuts. And now we're gonna see this stuff from the ceiling. Oh, he's in control of that. Yeah, he has to erase his losses if they ever happen. Because his family's not allowed to lose. Yeah, Hmm. Okay. Yeah, a bee colony. That's what she was noticing. Yeah, they
お前らも来い。
だが助けてもらえる立場
now they don't care about that. They just want you. Didn't think twice. Okay then, we're going. Like, good that it wasn't a lot of discussion there. It was like, we couldn't do that. What are you talking about? Just go. Okay. What is this smoke? Oh, an essence the Kati has. An incense. I don't know how he's in control of the bees. How kind of Albright to give them the backstory of why he's doing this to them, you know? Yeah, exactly. It's not that he doesn't know it, it's just that he's not allowed.
入学したての頃とは違う。今は私だって理不尽と戦う覚悟はできてる。
Look how much she grew.
投稿も一つの手ってことはあんだろう勝ち筋がよ
Yeah, an option.
だがバクタ
Not the option.
失敗すればどうなるか。
おい、いい加減にしろ。いつまで保護者を気取るつもりだ。僕たちはお前らの足を引っ張りにここまで。
Okay.
ないぞ。
You go, guys. Pita Kati guy. Good job. Giving him the talk. No, you're here just to be protected. Okay, so she has the secret weapon. Yeah, I was about to say, like, a reverse instance. Oh. And there we go. What is Shella's secret technique?
ミシェラ、まさか。あなたたちの何人かはこの由来も聞き及んでいるでしょう。
I don't. Oh, wait, her ears.
噂には聞いたことがある。
人間
I noticed her ear.
ハーフマクファーレン教がエルフを妻にめとったという話は本当だったのか。
家族以外に見せるのはこれが初めてです。
Oh.
少し恥ずかしいですわね。
Okay. Oh, Marco. Hope he's gonna be alright. Yeah, I was about to say, she seems fine. Oh, even the white hair and everything. Ele tardos. Probably something to help him go down. You know, slow down the fall.
さあ、構えられよ。前を見られよ。この立ち会いの場には。
Yeah, he's
誰もござらん。
she's not fighting you and the beast. She's fighting you.
我らだけのもの。他の 物であろうとも
Yeah. He was fine in the beginning. It's just that his father beat it into him, this whole concept. But yeah, he didn't stand a chance. Yeah. Yeah. Don't rely on your natural talents. She also wants to interact with her family, you know? Her cousin. Or step or half sister. She still had it with her. Aww.
妹とは呼べずとも、あなたは私にとって離れて暮らす
See?
家族でしたから。
Uh-huh.
バカじゃないの？そんなの取っておかなくても、また作ってあげる。
Aww. There we go. The relationship was repaired. And yeah. See, Albright is a good guy. It's just that his family's, especially his father's, kind of have like a wicked focus on that never losing aspect, you know. So I can understand when people dislike when like, oh, the villain's suddenly part of the nice guys now, of the good guys. But in these cases, it's totally understandable. Andrew, Stacy, Albright, even Rossi, you know, they were all enemies we face, but once we learn more about them and they learn, like, they grew as people and they were able to see more than the tunnel vision that they had. So, and Vera as well, I forgot to mention her. That her case is a little different because it's not that I don't think she changed her view. It's just that she's accepting Kati's view as well, since they have the same goal. You know, she's not putting her path over Kati's, and even helping her out. You know. Oh, we have more. Oh, the second level. Oh. Oh, okay, there's multiple of those. Well, bye, Mr. Albright. Oh no, Faye. Not Faye Chu. And okay, looks like Marco is fine. Yeah, and they took Pita. But on the bright side, I feel like that shows that we are gonna be able to get Pita, Faye, and Albright back. Since Pita is part of the main group.
君たちの仲間もやられたか。
Oh. So it's happening a lot, huh?
それはオフィーリア・サルバドーリが魔に飲まれた。
Okay, that's... And she did mention that. Stay in school, don't go to the labyrinth, especially the next few months. Like, she was trying to protect him from what's going on here. And... yeah, Sako's blood, and she was succumbed by the magic. So... I guess not fully... yeah, it's not fully... I don't know how much control of the situation she has. Like, I don't know if, like, the spell or her succubus blood is taking over, or if part of her anyway doing this. Like, which part's making the decision here? You ask and you shall receive. Well, it wasn't much. I did ask for some, like, guy focus or progress, and we did see him doing something here with the seeds and the barricades, you know, that he had seeds with him as a farmer that's very knowledgeable about plants. So, that's something? So yeah, let's start with Stacy's story. How she is indeed Chela's half-sister. As I kind of pointed out, I wasn't sure if they were actual sisters or like or something. But yeah, she's half-sister because there's a tradition of the main family and the branch family that the main family gives their genes to the branch families, you know. So her father was kind of angry that as she improved and showed her ability, her father kind of got annoyed that showing that his blood is not the one succeeding, since he's not her actual father. So his actual children were losing to her, which makes him mad, and so he wasn't really praising her, because that's what he was seeing.
あなたと同じセオドール・マクファーレンの血を引いてるからだ。父君がマクファーレン殿？シェラ殿の妹子なのでござるか？
血縁の上では本家の優れた魔法使いの血を分家に与えるという旧家の慣例。父はそれに従ったのですわ。
こいつが頑張れば頑張るほど、兄弟の中で秀でれば秀でるほど、父親はこいつを疎んだ。自分の血はセオドール・マクファーレンに劣る。そう思い知らされたからだ。あなた以上の才能を示して、セオドール・マクファーレンに娘として認めてもらうこと。仮にあなたに勝ったところで、そんな夢は実現しない。だがこいつには他に何もなかった。それを追い求めることが、こいつにとっては、そのまま生きることだった。
And even if Stacy won that fight, it wouldn't really mean that she's better than Chela. Like, she's not a sub. Like, she's not gonna take over, you know, become. And as Nanao pointed out, like, even Chela died and she was supposed to substitute her in the main family. She's not Chela. And just the same, Stacy's Stacy, Chela, and Nanao is Nanao. Just be you.
分家の存在意義の一つは本家の断絶に備えることにある。つまり、いざという時にあなたの代わりとなること。全く似てござらん。シェラ殿の代わりを務めるのは、貴殿には無理にござる。もし明日にでもシェラ殿が命を落としたとして、それより先は貴殿を代わりに扱えと？無理にござろう。シェラ殿も貴殿も拙者も、ただ己自身としてのみ。
Which is actually, like, very good message, you know, just focus and being yourself, proud of yourself. Like, Don't look for others' acknowledgement over yourself, really. And very thankful for Faye to actually explain everything since Stacy wasn't really doing it. And with the explanation, Shell was able to put things together. Nanao gave the whole reasoning and made them like what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of calm down and pacify their relationship, you know. So and then Shella showing that she still had her gift that Stacy gave her and she treasures it and everything, how important it is to her. Because even though they're not supposed to acknowledge that they're sisters and stuff, she's still family. So she considered that gift very important to her. So now they're in friendly terms, which is great.
妹とは呼べずとも、あなたは私にとって離れて暮らす家族でしたから。年に一度の顔合わせ、本当に楽しみにしていましたのよ。あなたは呪文を使った花細工が得意で、ほら。まだ持ってたの、そんなの。大切なものですもの。バカじゃないの？そんなの取っておかなくても、また作ってあげるわよ。
So then we jump to Albright's backstory. How his family had the servants and he would play with a servant's daughter and he would bash her all the time, but she persevered, kept studying and improving, and little by little she went there until she finally beat him once. And he wasn't like mad or sad or anything. He was actually proud of her, like very happy for her, like wow, that was amazing. She actually persevered and her efforts paid off. You know, that was great. That was the best loss I ever had. I wanted to keep playing with her. However, his father's ideals were a bit different.
俺の家の使用人に同い年の娘がいて、いつからか共にチェスをやるようになった。そいつは弱かったが、何度負けてもめげずに勝負を挑んできた。そしてある日、
勝った。そうよね、ジョセフ。私の勝ち。ああ、間違いない。
悔しさ以上に嬉しいと思った。他人の努力が実を結ぶところを見るのは初めてだったから。半日がかりで折檻を受け、オルブライトとしての心構えを徹底的に刻まれた。忘れようのない痛みや恐怖とともに。
And so it was beaten into him, both metaphorically and literally, that an Albright should never lose, no matter what. And even after all that beating up, he still wanted to play with her, like help that relief from all that situation he was been sent through. Just want a moment to enjoy himself, but he learned that she never came because not only her, but her whole family were erased. That's how serious his father was. So, yeah, that's pretty messed up. Which, in turn, kind of messed him up. And so, he's never allowed to lose and to accept a loss, really.
俺は無性にあいつと会って話したかった。だがあいつは二度と部屋に来なかった。家ごと処分されていたからだ。あの時悟った。俺は負けることを許されないと。俺はこの先もずっと他人を見下し続けるのだろう。
負けを受け入れ、己を下した相手を認め敬う。それが許されぬありさまは哀れにござる。あまりにも。
And so, because he lost that fight, he decided to erase the evidence, you know? Who said he lost? No one can prove it. So, because his whole family's traditions and such, he was gonna erase their memories of this whole situation. Thankfully, they had a barricade to hide and to regain their thoughts and think things out. And Oliver did have an idea, which was a bit risky, but because of that risk, he was actually thinking of giving up. But then Kati, Guy, and Pita talked him out of it. Like, they're not there to, like, if you're thinking of giving up because of them, don't. Like, they're not there to be defended. They're there to fight along, I guess, injustice and everything. So, good job for them speaking up like that, you know, showing their growth. And they're not just damsel in distress or innocent bystander that needs to be protected.
彼が記憶を奪いたいだけなら投降も一つの手だ。
今は私だって理不尽と戦う覚悟はできてる。
俺たちを気遣っての白旗なら遠慮願いてえな。だが博打だ。失敗すればどうなるか。
おい、いい加減にしろ。いつまで保護者を気取るつもりだ。僕たちはお前らの足を引っ張りにここまで来たわけじゃないぞ。
そうだな。すまないピート。君の言う通りだ。
And with that, he gave his plan out, and Chela had some secret weapon she held with her that was very helpful for this plan. That she's actually half elf. We have a lot of magical beings here. Pita is a reversey. Faye is half werewolf. Sheila is half elf. And this is the half that's not Stacy, because it's McFarlane's wife. So Stacy knew about the half elf stuff, but didn't know the details. How it changed her appearance, how what benefit it gave with it. So thankfully, with that, she was able to do dual casting and fend off the bees.
提案があります。今回ばかりは私もとっておきを出しますわ。
人間とエルフのハーフ、マグヌス・トリチャールズ。
二節呪文は負荷が強すぎて私たちにはまだ使えないはず。それはエルフには当てはまりませんわ。
So after they got rid of that problem, Nanao stepped up to give him the taste of defeat that he desperately needs, you know? That because his father, he just can't accept. And she quickly made short work of him and was very good that when she was challenge him to a duel, he went to look for the beasts to use them against her, and she pointed out, look at me, I'm the one fighting you. 1v1. Just me and you. That's it. And so she made quick work of him and made him accept the feat. Which, surprising, it worked very well. And yeah, that really opened up a new page for him. Because he was forced to accept defeat. He couldn't just hide it. And that would help turn him to a better man. As the defeat's gonna make him stronger. Work hard, you know? Just like the servant's daughter did when he was defeating her in chess. He had a good example of someone that persevered until they won. So that is... So not allowed to choose. It's a horrible concept. It's basically like, not allowed to fall. No. Getting up after you fall to fight again, that's where you should go.
あの時悟った。俺は負けることを許されないと。俺の勝利も敗北も俺のものではない。オルブライトのものだと。
勝ち負けは我らだけのもの。他の何者にも奪えぬ。どのような家紋の掟も、よしんば神仏であろうとも。
良い敗北だ。これでようやく噛み締められる。
俺たちもいずれまたやり合おう。互いに今日よりも強くなって。
後悔するなよ、オリバー・ホーン。きっと強いぞ。負けを知った俺は。
So yeah, he did that improvement, and we got a good Albright now. But things couldn't end just like that, could they? As they set up the last episode with the magical beasts attacking, and they took Albright. They were gonna take Stacy, but they protected her. And then Pita was being taken. Oliver tried to help him, but if it wasn't for Chela, he was gonna be taken as well. And as they went to report that to the student president, he mentioned that there were 17 other cases of this magical beast, and he knew what was going on. That Salvadori was consumed by the magic. So I'm curious to know what is going on there. Like, is that her magic, like the magic's, or her succubus blood kind of like forcing her into this, so she's making this whole elaborate plan to calm it down, basically, or it's just took over and she's not in control of herself. That is what I want to know, because she did warn Oliver about this. She did not want him to get involved. She actually liked him, you know? So she warned him, like, okay, just stay in school, study, don't go to the labyrinth for a bit, especially for the upcoming months, you know? Because of this, the magical beast.
17人以上がさらわれたわ。魔獣の姿から原因も特定済みよ。
それは
オフィーリア・サルバトーリが魔に飲まれた。
まだよ。まだ。ものを考える頭がないと。今はまだ困るの。冒険はほどほどに。校舎で真面目に勉強して過ごしなさい。これから数ヶ月は特に。ね。
So there we go. We got the setup for the last episode. Now I'm curious how things are gonna go, because Salvador is gonna be the last boss of the season, basically. And I'm curious to know what is going on with her. Is Oliver's sister or cousin, whatever you like to call her, gonna get involved in this? Because she's used to being friendly terms with her, so maybe she can help. Who knows? Is Purgatory gonna be the one in charge of this, leading the charge, rather? We'll have to see. But this time, we're gonna have to wait a week, because I'm caught up again. But yeah, that is all for this episode, and see you next time for what I believe should be the season finale. So with that being said, bye bye!